Imagine stepping onto a planet where every second feels like a lifetime of torment, a place so hostile it could crush you, burn you, or freeze you in moments. What would it feel like to face the wrath of our solar system's deadliest worlds? Buckle up, because we're diving into a cosmic journey that'll leave you questioning whether humans belong anywhere beyond Earth. Let's explore what happens when you land on these unforgiving planets. And trust me, you won't believe what's waiting on Mars. Before we jump into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on awesome new content. Let's get started. First stop, Venus. Why is this planet often called Earth's twin a death trap? You step out of your spaceship, expecting a golden paradise. Instead, you're hit with a nightmare. Venus's atmosphere is a crushing beast, 92 times the pressure of Earth. It's like being at the bottom of an ocean, but instead of water, it's a suffocating blanket of carbon dioxide. Within a millisecond, your spacesuit starts crumpling like a soda can under a steamroller. Who would survive this? No one. In just 1 second, your suit's integrity fails. By second 3, your body collapses, skin compressing, blood vessels bursting, organs failing. 5 seconds in, you're gone. But why does Venus do this? Its dense atmosphere traps heat, creating a greenhouse effect so intense it reaches 465 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Even if you dodge the pressure, the heat would boil your insides. How does it feel? Like being tossed into an oven set to inferno. And that's just the start. Sulfuric rain would corrode your suit, burning your skin. Venus is a deceiver, luring you with beauty only to destroy you. Ready for worse? Let's move on. Now Mercury, the sun's closest neighbor. What makes this planet a paradox of fire and ice? By day, it's a scorching 427 degrees Celsius, just shy of Venus's heat. Step out, and your suit's cooling system fights a losing battle. Within minutes, your body temperature hits 39 degrees Celsius. You're nauseous, sweating buckets, and feeling like a piece of toast left too long in the oven. But here's the kicker: radiation. Mercury's lack of atmosphere means the sun's rays hammer you with DNA-damaging radiation. In an hour, your cells mutate and you're done. But what happens at night? The temperature plummets to minus 180 degrees Celsius. When does hypothermia set in? Faster than you'd think. In 10 minutes, your fingers go numb, your muscles stiffen, and confusion clouds your mind. By 60 minutes, you're a frozen statue, barely alive. Why no middle ground? Mercury has no atmosphere to trap heat, so it swings between extremes. How do you survive? You don't. Mercury is a cosmic trap, teasing you with exploration before delivering a slow, cold death or a fiery one. Let's head to Mars, the red planet. May seem like humanity's next big step, but it's a death trap in disguise. Its atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide, with pressure less than 1% of Earth's. A small suit tear can cause instant decompression, leading to swelling, oxygen loss, and a painful death within minutes. The planet's thin air offers no protection, while massive dust storms, lasting weeks, can destroy equipment and clog life support systems. The surface, from deserts to volcanoes, is equally hostile. Mars seduces with promise, but kills with ease. Behind the dream of colonization lies a harsh reality. Mars is beautiful, but brutally unforgiving. Next, we venture to the gas giants, starting with Jupiter. What's it like to face a planet with no solid ground? You're falling through clouds of hydrogen and helium, where pressure builds to unimaginable levels. But that's not the real threat. What is? Lightning, bolts so powerful they could light up cities. When do they strike? As you descend 50 kilometers into Jupiter's stormy atmosphere, winds hit 360 kilometers per hour, tossing your capsule like a leaf. A single strike fries your systems, cuts your oxygen, and traps you in a freezing, powerless shell. Why is Jupiter so violent? Its massive size fuels chaotic weather, creating storms that never end. How do you survive? You don't. Jupiter's a 5 out of 10 for sheer spectacle, but it's a death sentence wrapped in swirling clouds. Saturn, the ring beauty, is next. Why do its rings make it so dangerous? These aren't gentle halos, they're billions of ice and rock chunks, some as big as houses, zooming at 70,000 kilometers per hour. One wrong move and your ship's torn apart. Even if you avoid the rings, Saturn's atmosphere is a nightmare. Deep in its clouds, hydrogen turns to liquid metal under crushing pressure. Winds rage at 1,800 kilometers per hour, hotter and deadlier than anything on Earth. How do you die? Before you even reach the storms, a collision with ring debris could end you. Saturn's majesty hides a brutal truth. It's an 8 out of 10 for danger, where beauty and death go hand in hand. Now Uranus, an ice giant with a chilling secret. What makes it unique? Its atmosphere, laced with 2% methane, is toxic enough to kill you in minutes. When does it strike? The moment your suit cracks, whether from minus 224 degrees Celsius cold or 900 kilometers per hour winds eroding it. Where? Anywhere in its icy clouds. Why? Methane and extreme pressure create a deadly cocktail. But here's the wild part. Dive deep enough, 10,000 kilometers below the clouds, and the pressure could turn your body's carbon into diamonds. How's that for a cosmic farewell? Uranus is a 10 out of 10 for its sparkling, surreal end, but it's no place for the living. Neptune, the solar system's windiest planet, takes it up a notch. What's the threat? Supersonic winds hitting 2,100 kilometers per hour, creating vortices that rip your ship apart. When do you feel it? The second you enter its atmosphere, where methane, ice, and pressure tear at your capsule. Why is it so intense? Neptune's distance from the sun fuels extreme weather, unmatched anywhere else. How do you survive? You don't. Within 5 minutes, 10 GS of force crush your organs, leaving you unconscious as your ship disintegrates. Neptune's a 2 out of 10 for its sheer violence, a blue beast that spares no one. Finally, Pluto, the dwarf planet on the solar system's edge. Is it less deadly for its size? Think again. At minus 239 degrees Celsius, it's a frozen wasteland. When does the cold hit? Within 30 seconds, frostbite sets in. Your bodily fluids turn to ice, and by 2 minutes, you're unconscious. Why is Pluto so brutal? Its distance from the sun means no warmth, no mercy. How do you die? Quickly, almost painlessly, as your organs freeze solid in 3 minutes. Pluto's a 7 out of 10, small but savage, turning you into a cosmic icicle. So what's the takeaway? Our solar system is a gallery of deadly wonders, each planet a unique executioner. From Venus's crushing heat to Pluto's icy grip, every world has a way to remind us space is not our home. But the question remains, where would you dare to explore next? Stick around, because the universe has more surprises, and you won't want to miss what's coming. Thanks for watching. Space is breathtaking, but it's also brutal. Which planet would you not want to land on? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're ready for our next cosmic journey.